Welcome, welcome. Enjoy this beautiful session, and I know it will help you with confidence and making decision. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? Hi, Harsh. Hello, Mauro. So good to connect with you. Say hello. Say hello in the comments where you're checking from. Hello, Monica. So good to see you. Hi, Angela. Hello, Konsu. Amazing. Hey, Janava. I see your picture. So good to see you, darling. Ah. Happy Sunday once again. Absolutely. Hi, Elena. So good to see you. How is everyone? I'm so excited about this session. Let's see what will bring. I love surprises and see how this will unfold. So I've decided to do this live because I see how many people are struggling with making decisions for many, many reasons, especially in the situation that we are all in. It can feel like there is even more difficult to make the right decisions. Yeah. So let's chat about this. Let's explore that. I want to help you. My aim and my intention for this session is to help you to feel more confident making decisions and to help you trusting your decisions and inviting more flow and ease in your life. Lots of hugs and love from India. Awesome. Thank you so much. And sending right back to you and all your family. So I would love you to share in the comments, how is this showing up for you? You know, this making decision. Is it struggle? Where is your struggle here? Just share so then I can have some content and we can work with that. It's a struggle, okay? What way? Is it, you doubting yourself? Often people doubt themselves, question themselves so many times. Where is the struggle? Sometimes people feeling a problem with making decisions because their whole childhood, for example, their parents make decision for them. So actually they are not able to make decisions, like they are not capable to make decisions because there is no confidence in them, because their whole life or whatever they needed to do, it was based on mother and father making decision for them. So therefore they haven't practiced this skill to really like what I want, and what decision I need to make in order to go into this direction. Okay, so let's read some comments here. Going through a painful divorce. I'm so sorry. Really sending you lots of strength. And stay tuned into yourself. Focus on yourself, yeah? No matter of the storm, you will get through it. You will get through it. Just do the inner work. Focus on yourself. Clear also any vows, promises, courts with that person if you're taking divorce. Any contracts on energetic level as well, on emotional level. This will help you as well to stop being entangled with this person as well. Decisive in planning and leads to procrastination. Okay, so let's dive into this deeper. Indecisiveness. So where's this indecisiveness coming from, Christine, or anyone who is dealing with similar things? Is it you don't trust yourself, you don't believe yourself? What is there? And of course, it's going to lead to procrastination. absolutely. But I would like to, what is the fear that you are indecisive? Like, is there any fear that, let's say you make wrong decision, you're gonna be punished by wrong decision or whatever? Oh, trying to keep other people happy. Oh, this is a big one. Thank you for sharing that. Big one for most people. Yeah? Fear of making even more mistakes. Yeah. I hear you. Okay. So, let's talk about this. Because this is really important, that we all constantly living in this law, universal law. If you do certain things, the consequences will be blah, 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 blah. If I'm gonna be eating rubbish and fries all the time and horrible food, guess what? The consequences will be that probably I will gain a lot of weight, feeling like rubbish, won't be able to move or whatever, yeah? And maybe some health problems. So there are some consequences. So we all living all the time in this law. Now, what I'm inviting you to tap into is number one, what do you want in life? So like someone shared here that, for you it's hard to make decisions because you're trying to please other people, make them happy. So you actually living their life, or actually they are controlling your life in many different ways. You're not living your life. That's the truth. The consequences is you cannot trust yourself. You don't know who you are and what you want. So very important is first tap into what you truly want. What I want more than anything else is... So I want you to close your eyes, all of you first. Let's tap into this. Let's take you from step by step. So close your eyes, and I just want you to really answer very honestly, even out loud. What I want more than anything else is... So type in the comments, what was your answer? I just want to see some feedback here, so then I can help you more. See what is in this group. Angela wants to get back to myself. Yeah, I guess you want to feel whole. You want to feel complete. You want to feel happy. Yeah? To reconnect with my kids. Yeah. To be entirely happy. Yes. So being fully whole, complete, and being authentic. Who you are as a woman or as a man. Amazing. What else? Feel loved and supported. I want to be happy without so much negativity. Yeah. Live a life of purpose. Be honoring myself and my creativity. Amazing, Kate. To feel like I fit in my new job. Yes, I get scared. I'm making the wrong decision too, but meditate on what I want. It's not what he's giving me. Yes. Want to feel whole and I deserve better. Absolutely, Dinah, exactly that. This is what you want to focus on. I want to be connected and content finally after my divorce. Yes, absolutely. Healthy relationship with adult son, daughter. Yes. So most of people are avoiding the pain, avoiding facing things, and therefore the consequences are that unfortunately, they are not resolving anything. They are stuck in this energy, and actually they are going to opposite direction that they want to go. So if I give you like a example, so for example, if let's imagine we are on crossroad, and what you really want is on your left side. What you want, whatever, happiness, feeling content, reconnect with family members, or feeling fulfilled in job, or I don't know, doing what you're supposed to do. But then there is a fear, there's anxiety, or there are some beliefs that I should be doing things that what my partner wants or my mom wants, some obligations. Yeah, all of this is taking us away from what we really want. We're going different directions. So what you want is on your left, and you're turning to right, hoping somehow you're gonna suddenly jump on the left. No, you can't. So I want to invite you to see what the consequences will be if I do not make conscious decision, whatever decision is. Because when you consciously choose something, for example, you said it, what you want. So what you really need to do now going towards that. For example, it can be simple things like I need to get rid of some people from my life, let them go. I need to quit my job. I need to start eating healthier. I need to do maybe some healing, clearing these limiting beliefs, so I can feel more whole. I need to change the lifestyle. So you start tapping into that. But often people don't go into that because there is avoidance. They know that they would have to face many things, especially fears themselves, their limiting beliefs, fear of rejection. Like someone mentioned that, living, they want to make people happy. Often there is a fear of being rejected, fear of not being loved if we do that. Because if you're doing it trying to make someone happy, you're just turning right, exactly opposite where you want to go. It will never work, ever. So now you need to, if you are this person, okay, I'm on crossroad, I want this, but I know my patterns, my beliefs, maybe my behaviors taking me completely to a different direction. And then I'm just digging myself in some self-sabotaging behavior because I'm avoiding to face the fear, or avoiding the facing certain things that I don't want to face. So I want you to choose, really think about consequences, because everything there is, like I said, we're constantly living in the law of cause and effect. Constantly, every second. Whatever you do, it's a cause and effect. So, if you know what you want, now consciously sit and think what the consequences will be if I continue to certain things, or if I make this decision. So let's tap into it. What consequences will be if you make this decision? So I want you to first connect with the decision that you need to make, or like now we all have some decision to make, whether about job or certain people in our life, or I don't know, about some project. Just I want you to for a moment tune into this, what you need to, you need to make this decision. Yeah, bring that forward in front of you. And now some fear can kick in, some limiting beliefs can kick in here. I want you to see true consequences if you're gonna make this decision, whatever way, what the consequences will be. So I want you to share here, so everyone gonna feel inspired and we all learn, and then I can help you more with examples. Share with here, if I make this decision, the consequences will be. And type in the comments. So for example, if I make the decision, stop pleasing my parents or stop pleasing my partner, the consequences can be, it will be shocking for them. Absolutely, it can be shocking. Wow, what's happened to her? She's not pleasing me anymore. She may not talk to me for like 2 weeks. So this can be consequence. The other consequence will be that I'm retraining them the way and letting them know that I start living my life. And in time, they get used to it and they let me live my life. Maybe the consequences will be here that I finally need to face whatever I need to face, the fear of being rejected or not being loved or accepted. And I need to sit with this and do some healing on that. So therefore I can free myself, liberate myself from these limitations, and truly on this crossroad turning left. and focusing on what I really want. If I make the decision to change my diet, I will feel like I am depriving myself. Okay. So is this limiting belief, or is this how you see this? Is it as a limiting belief? Because if you change your diet when you are truthful to your body and you are connected with your body and say, hey, darling body, what do you want to eat? What do you need right now? You'll never feel deprived, ever. Unless you're following your mind and the mind is telling you, I should be this size because this is what society wants me to, to see you. And my mind is telling me I need to be X size, whatever, then yes, you're gonna be. Because you're going against exactly what you want. Why you need to change diet? Because probably you want to feel good with yourself. You want to feel fit. You want to feel energized. Yeah, this is probably what you want. Not feeling deprived. So this is what I'm saying. People often go exactly opposite. Instead of left, they go right. Hoping that somehow miraculously they're gonna jump on the left side. No. So really, yes, it's a limiting belief. Exactly. So it's all about now really tapping again. I would sit the sound. Sit with yourself and say, what do I really want? Not here. What do I really want? Feeling good in my body. Feeling energized. Feeling in love in my body. Feeling whole. Whatever. Yeah? So therefore, I need to take make some decisions. So, okay, if I need to change the way how I eat, not going on diet, the lifestyle, so then follow this, what lifestyle you need to create to connect with this and create that. So then you're going towards left side. On left is your goal. It's what you really want. Instead of torturing yourself, punishing yourself, living from the place of your limiting beliefs and fears, then you're going exactly opposite. You're going on right. Yeah? And therefore, when you decide, okay, I need to change lifestyle, or I need to even clear some limiting beliefs, what is solution for this? Can I do it by myself, or do I need help with this? So again, you're going towards left. You're turning left. It's all guiding you for what you really, really want. Make sense? Okay. I'm afraid that if I hurry to be myself, I will skip some steps in healing myself as I need. Okay, Angela, but I'm afraid my psychiatrist will hospitalize me if I don't hurry. Angela, I want you to connect with what you really want. So you know that you are not maybe the best space ever, what you want to probably feel happy, feel connected with yourself, feel content. Yeah? So you want to go right on the left there. So now let's focus on solution. What is the solution here? You need to get help, definitely. Yeah? Because when we are not feeling well, let's be honest, we all have blinders. And that's why we need other people. We need other people. Because they see those blinders and they can help you. Hey, you're skipping the steps. I give you an example. So I had many people coming. Oh, they were telling me I've done so much healing or counseling or whatever they were doing. And when I started working with them, they didn't know sometimes even basic how to feel the feelings and stop avoiding that. So I was teaching them, and they make such a big progress in few weeks. Huge progress from just basic teaching. So great, Angela, that you have. So perfect. Yes, you want to stop the pain. You want to be just basically happy. So focus on I want to be happy, seeing yourself there. So great that you're taking steps, because you know the consequences if you don't. there will be, you know what consequences there will be. So make conscious, think about consequences consciously. Instead of avoiding, oh my God, I'm scared to make decisions because I will make mistakes. Oh, let's better eat like 3 chocolates and watch TV for next 5 hours, and I'm not gonna think about this. Instead of doing that, just put on paper, okay, this is what I want. What is the solution? What are the consequences if I don't make any decision? Because not making any decision is the decision. So you watching TV for 5 hours because you don't want to face certain things is a decision. And therefore the consequences will be you're going to feel more shitty and more shitty and more shitty. Yes, I agree. We don't heal 100%. So think always about consequences, but consciously. So you not bite back that you're doing things unconsciously and then things are catching up with you and then you're creating shit in your life. Yeah? Yay, Sha. So good to see you, darling. Amazing. So, okay. I will share the health issue that accumulate in my body from stress situation not addressed. Yes, brain cyclic hearing loss. So again, Linda, absolutely. All of these illnesses, Linda, which you just shared, it's all because you were avoiding to face things. Where there was limiting beliefs, where there were some traumas, where there were some deeply buried some feelings like sadness, grief, yeah, and all more, So the consequences, if you continue, you know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be solved. So okay, you want to be on left. I want to be happy. I want to heal my body, heal my emotional body, mental body, physical body, energetic body. Okay, what do I need to do? Definitely, I highly recommend getting support on that, and I hope you're doing already that, because this will take you to left side. Yeah, and then you're gonna focus on what you want, not creating more problems. And then really sit consciously. If I don't do it, the consequences will be this. We all living in the universe, all this whole galactic and cosmos, which cause an effect law. It's real. We're living all the time. So I'm happy that you said enough is enough, and now you're gonna take inspiring actions to focus and going into left direction. Yeah. Yeah, bury myself in work. Yeah, avoiding facing what needs to be faced. Yeah. My ex is constantly throwing me surprises. My stress has to lead. Yeah. So of course you want to be happy. So the burying yourself in the work, this is avoidance. This is not solution. So you're going again opposite. You're going right side on the crossroad, not left, because you're not facing yourself. So one thing is when you're gonna list the consequences of whatever decision you're gonna make, because all the most decision can have more positive and more negative stuff. But if you know, so for example, if I know I have to jump from, I don't know, cliff, I don't know how many meters, or whatever you're using, and I know at this moment that if I jump, the consequence can be that I will break my legs. I know that. If I know already about consequences, then I know what I need to do. Maybe strengthen my body. Maybe train myself or practice, maybe hire a coach to help me to jump through whatever I need to jump, the I don't know, hole or whatever. If I know what the consequences will be, I can prepare myself for this. I can get ready. But if I know, like most people are doing avoiding, they know that if I jump, I can break my legs, and they're like, okay, let me not think about this. Let's think that the miracle will happen and I'll be fine. Guess what? I won't. I'll jump because I'll be not ready with this mindset even more. I'll break these legs. And then I'll blame whole world, poor me, I am so unlucky and so on. So get excited about seeing the consequences, because when you consciously choose to see them, then you know what other action you need to take to help you to get through it without sabotaging yourself and without going right on this crossroad. So it's opposite what you want. Makes sense? Now, what consequences make you fearful? Because when you list that, what consequences make you fearful? I want you to put in the comment here. What consequences make you fearful? When you make this decision, whatever is the decision, type in the comment. Okay, I would love to be able to afford a coach, but my doctor keeps me. So, okay. Struggling with being okay with losing people we care about. Yeah. They don't accept us. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. This is proper consequences that we can be fearful. Feeling regret. Thank you for that. Amazing. Anything else? So I want you to think about this, because this is fear of course, losing people, fear of not being loved, like I shared with before. Yeah, feeling regret, and regret is huge energy. So I want you to face this. Now when you know your fears, now when you know what you are struggling with hearing positive feedback, I want you now, number one is just feeling the feelings. I'm anxious that people gonna leave. Just feel the feelings. Allow that. Allow the feeling, the fear of that you're gonna regret this decision. Or feel the fear that people gonna go and you're gonna be alone. Allow all of it. So you need to sit with yourself and allow it, everything, is because otherwise you create resistance and push you into other direction. Allow everything. And when you're allowing everything, whatever it is, but no story. So I'm allowing the fear, I'm allowing disappointment, I'm allowing feeling like I'm gonna be alone. I'm allowing all. Allow that, so you're not creating resistance within you. And this often can either you will release very easily this energy, or it will take you to the situation that you need to heal. Because struggling with being okay with losing people we care about, it can take you to certain situation in past. Most of the time when we were children, that this belief was created. I need to please people, or I need to make them happy in order to be loved. Yeah. So the same is with fear of being rejected and fear of being alone. Something happened when you were a child that you created this vow with yourself, this belief with yourself, that if I am not gonna do this or that for people, or make them happy, or following them, or whatever, they will reject me. Yeah, or I'll be alone. So something happened in past that is keep triggering and keeping you stuck with this belief. So of course, when you feel the feelings, the fear of being rejected or fear of being alone, I'm allowing alone, it will either itself release as you allowing everything. Very often is that you just release this, or it will take you to situation that needs to be healed still within you. Now, when you face that situation that needs to be healed, that fear, This will liberate you. This will transform you, and this will change your life. You no longer will need to please anyone or make them happy. You're gonna drive your car the way how you want to drive. This is how you grow amazingly, and things will start changing very fast. Because when we're giving our power away to other people, situation, you can't thrive, you can't blossom. And this is one of the things what I do on my session or even programs over and over and over and again, over and again. I'm telling you, it's like I can close my eyes and just go through the process with people. We're calling all the power back. Because the moment you created these limiting beliefs or the vow with yourself or the contract with yourself or other person or the situation when you were a child that, oh my God, I'm not loved if I'm not gonna be always good girl or always good boy, or if I'm not gonna please everyone. You created some vow with yourself that some situation triggered that basically when you were a child. You see, you gave your power away completely. And by pleasing and keep doing this over and over again, you're still giving the power away to the situation that was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, 70 years ago, whatever age you are right now. So it's all about calling your power back from the situation, places, and so on, so you can finally be like you. Imagine every vow you create, every belief you create within you, for situation, childhood, or all of this religion, government, culture, and so on. Imagine like you have hundreds of winter jackets on you. Each jacket is basically belief. Or belief from your mom, because your mom actually is pleasing people and she's doing everything for them. Everyone is first and she's last. Okay, so you're doing the same pattern. Plus something happened as a childhood. So then, you're just so scared to be rejected because you were rejected by your mother or by your father, or they were, your father, your brother or sister was the favorite one, or many things could happen. Maybe your parents were arguing all the time and there was not happiness and so on. So this created this disharmony within you. So imagine that all these situations and plus beliefs from school, from religion, from culture, from government, from all of these experiences, you're putting more and more winter jackets on you. How the hell are you supposed to trust yourself and making decision confidently? How are you supposed to trusting your intuition? How are you supposed to feel, that's it, this is my truth and I'm going for my truth. I'm turning left and I'm following that. So it's part of calling our power back from this situation and breaking these vows, breaking these limiting beliefs. So you no longer, you are stuck in past. So the more facing the fear, first is allowing, which I mentioned. When you have these consequences written down, whatever is there, and then, for example, you see that the trigger is, oh wow, like you shared here beautifully, that there is a fear that I will be rejected by these people who love me and they're not gonna understand me, or I'm gonna lose job, or I will never find my soulmate, or whatever it is, yeah? Allow it. Just first is allow everything. Allow the fear. I'm allowing the fear. I'm allowing the fear. I'm allowing the anxiety. I'm allowing sadness. I'm allowing disappointment. I'm allowing everything. Just allowing. Allowing. This is the most important thing that you can do for yourself. Allow. The moment you're not gonna allow, you create resistance within you, which leads you to self-sabotaging patterns like watching TV, or like, overworking, or overeating, overspending, over whatever. Yeah? guess what? You're going right side. You're going exactly opposite where you want to be. So allowing things first. Most of the time when you just allow it, the energy will shift that you're not gonna be paralyzed with this at all. And then it will take you to situation that, like I shared with you, that you know that this certain pattern, let's say fear of being rejected, comes from your childhood, not feeling loved by father or mother or whatever was happening there. You know that this needs to be healed. And then, of course, it depends where you are on your path. Some people who are just at the beginning, it's harder to do it, the healing on a deeper level by yourself. Some people who've done a lot of work on themselves, it's easy, you can do it by yourself. Like I've done so much work on myself and learn and work with different people and so on. Most of the time I can do stuff, on myself very easily. But still, when something is deeper, I'm just like, okay, this is too deep. I need to go on a deeper level, and I know I have my own blinders because my emotions and limiting beliefs blinding me. So let me just call and make appointment with my supporters as well. So this is really, really important, that to know what you're capable of doing. But the thing is that you need to go back to the root of this problem, and it will take you beautifully there. And then you give yourself what you needed. If you, for example, if you need to feel loved, there's a fear of losing your loved ones, or like your friends or family, because you're changing, transforming like crazy. They're not gonna like this, especially when people don't work on themselves, because you're gonna trigger their insecurity. They're not gonna know what to do with you because you're thriving, you're going forward, you're creating business or projects or whatever, you're confident, you're creating amazing stuff. You're gonna trigger them a lot. And I hope in this crowd you also find people who are telling you go for it. Absolutely, because when we starting this healing journey, is nothing more important than having supportive community. So I highly recommend finding this supportive community for yourself, especially if you are at the beginning of this journey. I share something with you. So when I had my awakening and I started realizing, I realized, fuck, I've never been happy, because I had trauma by trauma by trauma, so many traumas, then my brother committed suicide, so much shit. I started healing and I was changing internally, but of course externally my life was the same. But I couldn't resonate with so many people any longer, with my old friends even, even with family. And then I remember when I started doing transition, I'm like, I am former accountant. So it's like, I am not accountant, I am not number person, so who am I? Then I realized, I should be working with people and help them with what I overcame and so on. You see, people couldn't get that, my old friends and so on. And I maybe for 1 year, I didn't tell them what I was doing, or even longer probably, that I was gaining new skills, how to build online business, or how to build, like, being self-employed and doing what I love doing, what I'm supposed to do. And I didn't tell them. And at the time I was in my previous relationship, he was not against, but he was not supportive of what I do, investing money in myself. And when he find out that I'm investing my money into getting coach how to help me to build the online business, I even didn't tell him true how much actually I invested. Because if he heard, oh my God, he would have heart attack, fall from the chair. But he was like not supporting me. He was constantly nagging. So where are your money? Like, you're investing in this coach, so show me this money that this business is doing. I had to be really direct to him. I said, this is last time how you're talking to me this way. This is my money, how I invest, and this is not your business whether I'm making money or not. And I had to be very firm with him. And he never spoke to me again about this. But even with other people, when I saw them that they are not supportive and I cannot share with them because I was still fragile, Of course, when you start just learning how to build business. I mean, whoever has business here, there's, oh my God, learning process. And this process will kick your butt to do inner work on yourself. All the limiting beliefs about money, success, and anything else needs to go out of the window. You need to feel confident. And even then, going online, you need to show your face. Gosh, I never wanted to do that. I had fear of being seen, fear of speaking in English that held me back for years. Guess what? I had to overcome this and clear this. And so 1 year I didn't talk to anyone about what I was doing. Even my mom, which she's supportive, of course for her was like, of course our parents, like this new online world is completely, for them it's like go to 9 to 5 and this is proper job, anything else is not proper job. And so they even when my mom was asking me first 2 years, it's like, so how is this business going? Are you making any money? Or, everyone was like, how much money I'm making? This was the most important, not how much I've grown. So sometimes we have to not to say. It's okay not to say to other people who knows you as an old version of you, what you're doing. It's okay. I had to build my strength and confidence that yes, I am on the right path. Yes, I'm doing things. Yes, I follow that. When I felt more confident, then I was just, yes, I am building this and I'm going to quit my job. Of course, this was another thing. I just quitting job, accountancy, such a good professional and so on, so secure and blah, blah, blah. What about your pension? I'm like, I may be dead by, before I get this pension. But anyway, and what I will get this pension, 1,000 or 800 and happy life. Yeah, gosh. Anyway, but then I had to face all of this. People were bombarding me when I decided to quit my job, leave the country that I was living at the time, and travel and so on. But I was facing fear by fear, facing this, feeling whatever I was feeling. And if something needed to be shifted, clearing some limiting beliefs or whatever, I was doing this and I'm still doing. It's ongoing. Because we are so programmed on every level. If you think for centuries we've been controlled, this planet been controlled by a certain group of being and people. They've imprinted in us so much programs, and the unworthiness is the true pandemic. Generations and generations. When I do sessions with people, we're clearing generations of this unworthiness, pleasing, not feeling loved, not feeling worthy, not speaking up. For women, so often not speaking up their truth, not stepping into their power. And even yesterday I did a beautiful workshop with women. It was just, I'm still like feeling drunk with the joy of this workshop. Yesterday we had absolutely amazing, mystical, magical space we created. Again, how much block we are like expressing themselves, because it was all about embodiment. I am all about embodiment, not just information. Again, they were like peeling their onion beautifully. We are so programmed on so many levels. If you think from religion, from culture, from your family system, and even what is happening, like the fear is injected all the time. The Hollywood movies, the media, all of this fear, anxiety, fear, mind control, black magic, fear, mind control, black magic, over and over again. So how the hell are you supposed to make decisions confidently, trusting your decisions? First, we need to clear this limiting beliefs. And like I was giving you analogy with these jackets, winter jackets, we need to start taking them off. And therefore then, when you're gonna have just one jacket, your jacket, it's like, oh, wow, I can feel myself. Oh, wow, I can feel my body. I know what my body wants. Oh, wow, I can connect with my soul and I know what is my soul purpose and what I'm supposed to do here. Wow, it feels so amazing. I know what I now want and I'm gonna follow that. Yes, and what are the steps? Oh, I am so guided amazingly. I just know what the next step is. I don't need to know the 10th step. I just need to know this first step. And again, first step. So feel the feelings and face the fears. Fears are created in your mind and in anxiety as well. So if you are very fearful, just allow, I'm allowing fear, I'm allowing whatever it is, shame, guilt, jealousy, whatever it is, doesn't matter what. Just allow it. Let it flow through you. And then I highly recommend also ground yourself, because people who are, and most people are in head. This is where the fears and anxiety is happening. You are in head. Your mind can take you to only a certain point, but your inner knowing, inner guidance, your heart, soul, whatever you call this deep connection with yourself, you are limitless. You can create things that you would never think you can. And I'm saying this from my own experience. I was so beaten up as a child, so abused on every level. There was no confidence, zero, -10, if possible. And then I left my country, ventured to UK, and again, all my past was with me. Like that I've changed the country, nothing changed. All these traumas and everything was within me. The limiting beliefs, million limiting beliefs, gosh, from money, about everything, love. I didn't know what love is. Anyway, most people don't know because of our traumas and programming and so on. The fear of speaking and fear of being seen, fear of being rejected were one of the biggest for me. And if you would tell me that I'm going to be in front of you and speaking and helping so many people and creating amazing programs and not now, but I was traveling around and working with amazing people, I would never believe you years, before, ever. Because I saw myself as this beaten up child that is from Poland, like there is no bright future, I'm just gonna work. And my another belief was I need to work hard. Ooh, this is very Polish culture. Get free jobs. And this was what I was doing. Free jobs, if not 5. And until my awakening happened. And then I started clearing these bullshits. And now seeing this illusion on how we've been controlled by all these beings from centuries. And now it's happening on the next level. Like now is the professional level. They really doing next level of separation, next level of fear, next level of shutting people down, disconnecting with their souls, blinding them. So I am participating in some groups where we energetically supporting the planet, doing like clearing the grid around planet and other things. And even last few days ago, we were doing this, and I was scanning energies in Europe because I was working on Europe. And like, I saw only people having just like a sticker on their third eye, like a sticker, literally. Like imagine me with here, sticker with the third eye. I was like, people can't see anything; they're just blind. So, of course, in my doing energy healing on multidimensional level, I was, of course, helping to remove these blockages and however you saw stickers on the head. And anyway, I do this also on my sessions as well, clearing all these implants and devices and anything and false mirrors and cages around people so people start seeing. And that's why it's also hard to make decision and trusting their intuition in this craziness. Of course, some countries are more affected, some countries are less affected, but it's fucking crazy. And we need to see beyond the illusion. Fear is illusion in many ways. It can be real. It is real if you're living from that place. Like I'm sharing, I had anxiety since I remember, probably since I was in my mother womb, to be honest, since I was conceived. Fears as well. And when the more you're clearing yourself and healing and start really removing these cages or stickers or blockages from your third eye and seeing more, you see just illusion. Everything is illusion around us. Everything is illusion. What is not? You're remembering who you truly are, how powerful you are, and living from the place of love. But I know how hard it is to living from the place of love if you have so many traumas and limiting beliefs about yourself and you're being driven by ego. It's hard. I was there. I was paralyzed in so many ways. And so my invitation for you is, see what you really want. No matter what situation you are in, whether you are divorcing, whether you're dealing with certain illnesses, physical illnesses that be manifested due to this programming and beliefs, whether you want to change job, you know that your soul is starving and you're supposed to do different things, please follow that. You're gonna be the happiest person in the world. Like I'm telling you, I find I am doing what I'm supposed to do on this planet. I'm buzzing. Yesterday we did this workshop with women. We created so magical space. I couldn't sleep. Poor my partner was like, la la la, I'm so buzzing. Today I woke up, I'm buzzing. And also girls were also sharing how they were buzzing as well. I'm buzzing even now. I feel like I am drunk still with this joy and magical energy that we created last night. And do what you're supposed to do. If you are on soul level painter or dancer or accountant or whatever, tap into this. And yes, it will push you to clear your bullshit and illusions. Like when I started my business, this was the next kick in my bum to clear another level of limiting beliefs. It will push you, but you're gonna grow in few months. Like you won't recognize yourself. And I'm telling you, nothing feels more rewarding than overcoming those limitations, these illusions, limiting beliefs, blockages, whatever you call them. I call them illusions because they are illusions. So when I'm even scanning people on multidimensional level, we create this in energy field. So when people have, let's say, blockages in the throat, like they cannot speak their truth or saying this is what I want and following them, or voicing, hey, I need this or I want that, you really have on an energetic level, you really have illusion energy in your throat. The vows that you create with yourself, like we just need to clear all these vows and call your power back. Amazing, Vanessa. My uniqueness is for a reason, for a big purpose. Absolutely, darling. And you are such a beautiful soul. I've been a people pleaser now. See, there's those people were the user negative effects. Now I am grateful to not try to please, just to be knocked down. Absolutely. Everything is energy. And thank you for sharing, Linda, this. Everything is energy. You have a choice. Again, consequences. If you're gonna ignore that signs that basically these people are like siphoning your energy, you're creating leakages in your energy field. It's like having open negative portals and they are just siphoning your energy. They are corded with you. Guess what? You're not gonna have energy. You're gonna be exhausted, depleted. You're not gonna have energy to do what you're supposed to do, or following your dreams, or creating your dreams, to become true. You're not gonna have this. Energy is everything. So now, are you using your energy? Your energy is your asset. This is the true asset. Energy. But If you allowing people use you, take advantage of you, you pleasing, you controlling, or so on, you're creating leakages in your energy field, in your body, on every level, emotional, mental, physical, energetic, spiritual, every level. They are siphoning these energies, and I often closing the stuff in energy field, people's stuff, and bringing the awareness and teaching them how to stop doing and so on. So you have a choice again, the consequences. Are you using the energy to create the life you want, or you wasting your energy? And the consequences gonna be, you know what? You can tell yourself. So it's really important who is around you. If you are just at the beginning of this journey, if you are new on this journey or want to create something like business or birthing your book or what, you have to find a community, the right community. It's a must. You cannot go through alone. It's gonna be hard because we all have ups and downs. But when you have downs, you can say, hey, I feel like shit. But just saying this in the right community, they're gonna say, you can do it. And I love creating community. If you don't know, I'm just doing Sunday meditations. We have amazing communities, and other communities that I have on WhatsApp, and the Sunday meditations are amazing. And on Telegram, I'm gonna moving different things. So I see how women bonded there on these communities, truly bonded. They truly support each other, really, from heart. It's so beautiful to see that. This is what we need, more of it. So find your community, to join these communities, whatever resonates with you, whoever resonates with you, and really allow yourself to be supported. And I want you to also think about this when you are making these decisions. What are the worst scenarios? What is the best and what is the worst scenario? What is actually the worst scenarios can happen when you make this decision? Really. Even if you tell me, okay, I want you to write what is the worst thing that can happen truly. If you make whatever decision you need to make. Just type here. I would like to know some example here so then I can help you more. Divorce. Absolutely, very real. Yeah. The more you're growing and your partner is not growing, oh yes, the fastest way is for divorce, because you're not growing together, you're growing apart. Oh, he left me. Okay. That I won't make money, enough money. Okay. Yep. I want to quit my job and live my authentic life more. Worst case scenario is that I don't know what to do. Feel more lost. Suze, feeling lost is only in your head. So ground yourself. Shake, breathe, dance, go for whatever. Focus what you want. You said you want to create the life you want, yeah? Authentic life. Great. So the worst case scenario, you feel lost, you don't know what to do. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just talk about this. I would be successful. Yes, thank you for sharing this. So many people have, when I work with people on clearing limiting beliefs on money and success, number one fear is fear of being successful. Thank you for sharing that, because you reminded me about how often I see this. Find stable living so I be more free. And now I'm nervous about dating. The guys you meet are not good. Okay, now let's focus on what is the best scenarios could happen. What could really amazingly happen? I want you to write this as well here. What else is possible? Meeting your soulmate, starting this business, and living the way you want and making them as much money as you want, maybe. Joy, yes, thank you for that. Peace. Yes, I would be jumping out of bed to do what I love. Amazing, yes. Living the magical life I dream of. Yes. Good health, happiness, not looking back. Yes. Marry happiness, yes. Dignity and self-worth, amazing, amazing. Amazing. So now I want you to choose. Of course, there's always unknown, yeah? But we don't need to know every step. You just need to connect with yourself. What is the cost of not following your dreams? What is the cost of not maybe healing your wounds from ex relationships so you can open your heart truly for something amazing? What is the cost of overeating, over shopping, overworking, and not truly facing your fears and maybe changing the environment, finding new friends, changing the lifestyle? What is the cost of not doing that, what you're supposed to do or what you want to do? Amazing, Vanessa. Yeah, depression, isolation, unhappiness, feeling stuck, not becoming me. Yeah. Big cost. Gosh, this would motivate me as hell to do action. And actually, let's talk. The fear can motivate you. When you see the consequences, like Kate mentioned, depression, yes. Isolation, yes. Feeling stuck, oh my God, yes. You know, when I left my country, I traveled to England. I didn't speak English, just few words. And I was not ready for this job at all. My first job there was being a care assistant and look after people who suffer from dementia. So basically working in dementia care home. I hated. I was not ready. I came to this country very depressed, very wounded. As I mentioned to you, like so many traumas. I didn't speak English. The culture change was shocking because in Poland, when somebody asks you, how are you? Gosh, they will tell you everything what is going wrong with them, with their life. My cat dies, my husband did this, I burned dinner or whatever. In England, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I couldn't even get the culture, like, okay, I feel like shit and I still need to say I'm fine. Even this, it took me 1 year to switch my mindset. Okay, they're just saying because they are polite. Okay, now I got it. But my point is, I was seeing people dying there, and, starting working with them. They were like the worst cases there, that we needed 4 carers to look after one person. And they were spitting on me, pulling my hair. And I'm like, fuck, I just came here to change my life and have better life. And I am just going through this abuse again. But the point is, the consequences staying there more than I need was so big, the cost was so big that literally I would get depression. And working there a few months, I could feel I am becoming depressed. Working 13 hours with these crazy people, I felt I was going crazy. Guess what? The consequences of going even, becoming worse, kick my ass as hell. I was starting, arguing with the boss of this, or manager of this care home. Said, I need different hours. I need to go to school and start learning English. And this pushed me to start studying English, studying different things, now becoming accountant, of course, changing completely career and doing different things. And so I just give you example that when you, like Kate beautifully shared, when you see the consequences and the cost of not doing what you're supposed to do, leaving that relationship, leaving that job, starting that business, birthing that painting, that book, that whatever, the course, I don't know, whatever your soul wants you to do in this moment, there is a huge cost. Becoming ill. Often I see illnesses, especially certain illnesses, very much linked with that they are doing everything, just not stepping into their power, using all the poor me, victimhood energy to manipulate everyone, and they be just becoming more ill and more ill and more ill. That's very common. So I want you to see the cost of not doing that. And I hope this will motivate you, like it motivated me in this care home. Fuck, I need to get out of this. SAP. Yes, don't do for me, yes. Especially there are lots of illnesses are linked with that, of course, with limiting beliefs and emotions trapped. So I want you to not going into this right. Don't go right, yeah, on the crossroad. Go left. This is what you want. Happy life, content life, feeling in your power, in your purpose. You want that. Make love exciting, joyful, easy. Let all these limiting beliefs, the programming go. Like I said, I know it can be hard, but at the same time it's not. Some people know I am all about fun. I am all about bringing joy, but also directness, not fluff. Fast result, not years and decades of whatever, poor me and sabotaging yourself. You can heal anything, and you can awaken to completely new level of consciousness and start seeing so much bullshit around you. Like I'm telling you, like I see, and every week even I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Like I'm just so amazed how much we don't see, how much we control, how much fear is injected, how much people have stickers in their third eye. It's just amazing. It just grow, honestly. Now is nothing is more important. No bigger house, no better car, nothing. It's your consciousness. It's your awareness. This comes with healing. This is your true asset and your energy. Because even with the craziness happening around you, whether it's in your own personal life or big, basically global, no one can take your consciousness and awareness. Doesn't matter what they do. No one can take this away from you. No one can take away from you the seeing, the bullshit, seeing beyond. No one can do anything with that. They can take your car or house or whatever. They can threaten you. But when you are really connected with yourself, like you are untouchable. Worst case, I get hospitalized and lose my license. Angela, what the best can happen? Focus on that, yeah? Where there is a focus, there is energy flow. So focus, I am healed, I am well, I'm good. Focus on that. Get into community that are supportive. Surround yourself with people who are there for you. Even with prayers, even whatever. Just get there. What are you afraid to feel, Hilary? Okay, who are you asking this question? Are you asking me or someone else? Just because I'm not always following the chat, so I sometimes know that you're chatting between each other, What are you afraid to feel? So are you asking me this question or someone else, Hilary? I'm inviting you, just a general question we can ask ourselves. Yes. Okay, great question. If we feel stuck. Again, even if you feel stuck, allow stuckness. That's it. Honestly, what creates pain is not feeling the feelings. It's the story that you attach to that feelings. That's it. If you're saying, oh my God, I feel stuck, I don't know what to do, my life sucks, and I don't know which direction to go, and I don't know, blah, 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 blah. There is a stuckness and story, and the story creates the pain in you and not allowing you to see solutions in every moment. But when you just allowed yourself, I'm allowing stuckness, I'm allowing not knowing, I'm allowing emptiness, I'm allowing confusion, I'm allowing feeling lost. Guess what? As I'm saying, I feel already release. And then I'm like, ka-chow. Okay, what is the solution right now? I just need to take a shower, go for a walk. Maybe drink something. Maybe call my friend. Just connect with myself. That's it. This is your solution for this moment. And the solution doesn't need to be big. It can be small, like drinking tea or going for take shower or something like that. Ground yourself first. Ground yourself. And then you will see that the more you grounded, the more you connected with yourself, the idea gonna come. Oh wow, I can do this. I can ask for someone to help me with this. Blah blah blah. So you're not gonna feel stuck. What creates stuckness is your resistance and being in your story, which leads to victimhood, poor me, limiting beliefs, blah 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 blah, and you sinking deep. Absolutely, Angela, please. Perfect solution, you see? There's always solution. The worst case to being in silence, you're just digging yourself deeper into victimhood. I'm alone. The belief is deep down, I'm alone. I'm not supported. No, you are supported. I'm just telling you, Angela, sending you so much love, and you know you are supported. Receive that. There are more people that want to support you. So we need to allow it and willing to open ourselves to be supported. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Vanessa, for sharing this. Yeah, exactly. We have stories. I shouldn't feel stuck. No, you should. Just feel that. That's it. It's like any other feelings. There's not wrong or bad. Just allow it. It will flow through you. 5 minutes, you are ready to live your life fully. Oh, it will take you to things that you need to heal. Perfect. Because any trigger, anything that it takes you there, it's your transformation. Yeah. Awesome. So let's do some quick just tuning into you, and then let's do some clearing here. Yeah. So can I connect with you energetically? So what that means for those who are new and first time with me, this means that I'm connecting into the group of this, the energy of this group. So easier is for me pick up what is going on. Of course, this is group clearing, not individual. So I'm just picking up what is like standing out. Let's help you to more align you. Okay. So I want you to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. And just keep breathing gently. Drop from your head down into your heart. You can then place your hands on your chest or on your belly. Beautiful. And we're calling all the true light beings coming here and supporting all of you. Calling the true guardians from the unified field, protecting this group, shielding this group, shielding this platform, all the devices, sealing all the negative portals, clearing all the siphoning energies, closing all these portals around you. And we're asking for bringing this beautiful platinum fire around you and burning all these cords with your ex-wives, ex-husbands, bosses, co-workers, family members that you feel that they are affecting you, impacting you negatively. Let's burn all these cords with them. Any ribbons, any hooks, burning all these hooks, clearing all of that. Right. Lots of you have false mirrors. Most of you have false mirrors around your head. So I want you to imagine that you have hammer in your hand and just smash these false mirrors around your head. Just smash all of them. because they are giving you false reflection of who you are and what you are capable of doing and how powerful you are and how gifted you are. Just smash all of that. Smash and see how all of these pieces coming down this beautiful carpet, and we just send it to the source, clearing all of that. Good. Lots of you have ceilings above your head. So again, use this hammer and crack this glass ceiling above your head. So this will help you to grow and expand and see beyond more. Crack all of that. Clearing all the devices above your head, clearing all the wires, clearing all the vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself when you gave your power away to people, to situation, places for your life. Clearing this on 12 multidimensional level all times, clearing all this past life, bleed through, parallel lives, clearing all of that. Clearing all the cages around your head. Lots of you have lots of stiff necks and rigid neck and shoulders. I want you to, with your hand, grab these energies. Grab with your hands this energy, send it to the fire. Send it where it comes from. All this rigidness coming from the ancestors. We're clearing 140 generations back. Being rigid with yourself. Being rigid with others. Or controlling. Not trusting. Taking, lots of you have on your shoulders the belief that you are responsible for other people's happiness. You're taking all the burden. Lots of you, gosh, they are heavy. You have your own bag to carry, and then you're taking other people's stuff as well to carry. So let's clear this. Move your shoulders backwards 3 times. Remove that. Let that go. How are you supposed to thrive and blossom if you are carrying, however many kilos or pounds of your own stuff to clear, and you're taking another, 200 pounds or kilos, whatever you use extra, like it's hard to move. Let that go. Remove that. Clear that. And we're teaching you that your only responsible is to awake, to feel happy, to be joyful, to be in your soul purpose and doing what you're supposed to do. This is your responsibility. Nothing else. Nothing else. It's really, we're teaching you how it feels in your body to be reconnected with your soul, with your heart, with your dreams, what you really want, and following that. That's it. And make it happen. And we're teaching you and activating the remembrance of who you truly are and how powerful you are. And if there is problem, there is solution. And focusing on solution. No more bullshit, no more poor me, no more BSs and sabotaging and avoidance. Taking action, whether you're asking for help, support, reaching out to people. Or just ground yourself, go for walk or eat something grounding. Just finding the solution for now, in this moment, and in this moment, and in this moment. And in time, it will show you what is your next bigger step. And when you finish this step, it will show you next step. And we're teaching you how it feels to be brave enough to face your fears, to face your stories, or not letting the stories drive your life, running your life, not letting the programs running your life. Having strength to and desire to get out of this matrix system as much as you can and claim your sovereignty, claim your power, and remembrance of who you truly are. And that you are infinite. And we're teaching you how it feels to feel the feelings without stories. allowing the feelings, allowing with the judgment and attachment, allowing all of it. Good. And clearing all the cages around your heart, all the protection. Lots of you are really overprotecting yourself, but also this keeps you closed off. How can you expand if your heart is closed? It's very hard. You're blind because this is your consciousness. This is how you're receiving messages. This is how you're receiving all the guidance. So let's clear all these cages and fences. And bringing this beautiful golden light in your heart, healing that and helping you to feel brave again. To get excited about life, excited about new love, new job, new passion, new friends, new mentor, new place to live, new lifestyle. Just feel that. Beautiful. And I want you to answer within you, what I am committed to is, say it out loud, what I am committed to is, and what I choose is. Feel that, follow that, trust that. Beautiful. I want you to take 3 deep breaths, breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And let's hold by hands now, together. Let's feel the power of all of us coming here together. Feel the people around you holding you by hand. You're not alone. These times is so important to come together more than ever. And supporting each other. So open yourself for people, open yourself for love, open yourself for receiving support in so many different ways. Feel worthy, feel deserving to receive the support, and feel willing to open yourself for more. What else is possible? And focusing on solution rather than problem. Good. And let's take a deep breath together. Breath in and out. Beautiful. And I'm sending you beautiful sparkling shower on you, and the sparkling shower is cleansing, washing and purifying you, helping you to integrate what we've done today. Beautiful. When you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing, then open your eyes. How's everyone? I trust that you're feeling much better now and more confident making decisions. This was my intention for this time together. Calm. Beautiful, Angela. Wonderful. Amazing, Vanessa. So happy for you that you feel the release. Beautiful. If you would like to connect, I have a circle here. It calls Awakening the Soul's Light. You can join. You can always feel free to connect with me. I know it's difficult here to message me privately because if you are not friends, I cannot reply to you back. So you can always message me from my website as well if you have any questions or you need any support. I'm gonna scheduling more session here. Yeah, just see what else is there available. Feeling more hopeful, absolutely Brie. Please leave from this place that yeah, there is hope for everything. Not even hope, I want you to trust that there is. And I promise you, if I've done it, so traumatized, and I've gone through so much shit, and I could turn around everything, every single area of my life, you can do this as well. Everyone can do that. Yeah? And also I do Sunday meditations on Zoom. All the information are in the circle. Yeah, wishing you alignment. Use your energy for creating your life, making your dreams come true, following your soul call. Stop wasting your energy. Yeah? And thank you very much for the donations as well. I truly appreciate that exchange. And wishing you all the best, all the blessings, and I trust that I see you around somehow, somewhere again. Lots of love, strength, and you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. So bye for now. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to invite you to my Women's Circle every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Just click the link below to register and see you there. Thank you for being here.